Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayogi, and we're back for another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 496, and we'll be shiny hunting for Tirtouga once again. So anyways, when I find this Tirtouga, it's like a minty color, it's a shiny, so I decided to go with the basic name, Mintuga. So pretty much it blends in because mint ends with a T of course, and then when it's like Tuga, so like instead of Tur, it's Mintuga. So I thought it was pretty smart and simple. So anyways, the topic for this episode will be by me the life tips. So pretty much the basic thing is just in life, just don't be racist. But there's exceptions to this. To like, when how only black people and stuff they can say the N word. But I want to say there are exceptions to this. So it's only you can do this once a year, but pretty much if you have someone like with you that is actually black, um, whether you have bonds with them or not, as long as they give you permission and you have like recorded evidence that they allowed you to do this, pretty much once a year you can say the N word if you want. As long as you get proof and everything, like record it with like video or audio, and actually just have the proof that someone who's actually black says you can say the N word, because only black people would say that, and a lot of people are like racist and just say that all the time. But I think there's an exception to that, to where as long as you have like permission, like I said, and you only do it once a year, um, yeah, I think it's fair if they give you permission and all that, because like like black people, they can give you permission all they want all the time for you to say the N word just for like so they can get what they want or something like that, or just because they're all popular and everything. Because like obviously a lot of people who aren't black and they say the N word is just straight up racist. But um, even for me, I probably wouldn't use this. Just in general, I wouldn't like to stretch it. Like only when like in particular, like if you're playing like a game or something like Cards of Humanity, and again, if I could speak, Cards Against Humanity, um, and it's like you got to read the cards, and then you choose to use your 1 year pass as long as you have like a black person with you and they're allowing you to say that. Other than that, you should just not be saying that word at all, because if you're not black, it's just simple that you should just be not saying that, because you're not black. It doesn't matter how popular you are. It doesn't matter if you're not actually black at all or like light skinned. Because obviously you can be black, but you can like be light skinned. Not all people are just straight up black. They're just some of them are light skinned and all that. Same with people in general. Not all people are like white. Some people are like tannish. But but yeah, just that's really much the exception. Just because you just don't want to. Normally, you just don't want to be racist at all, because that's just messed up. But the exception is just like I said. I think that would be fair. It's pretty much once a year, as long as you get permission, you have proof that so that people know that you're not racist. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much it with that. I just wanted to explain that life tip. Um, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I know it's gonna probably take a long time. The When I finally get done with the whole software setting hunts in this game, first it's gonna be the fossils get out of the way for the shinies, and then shiny Snorlax blocking that route, that as well. And then besides like the day specific day ones, like on Tuesdays Rotoms and then Thursdays Banets, um, I'll pretty much just be going on these certain, just like go on the earliest routes that I can and just keep shiny hunting until I get all the shinies in that area, like all their evolutions. Like if it's like Pidgey, most likely is in Route 1, then I would just get 3 shiny Pidgeys, so I keep one as a Pidgey and then the other two to evolve into Pidgeotto and then Pidgeot. So that's like how I would personally complete an evolution line if I'm able to like hunt them in the wild like that. So yeah, because I was thinking a while ago, I was just thinking that I would only hunt the Pokemon in this generation, and then like obviously the fossils and all because I could like soccer set. But no, I just wanted to shiny hunt as much as I can in this game because, like I said, I have a special bond with this game. It's just so special to me. I love it so much. Probably it would be the same Pokemon X, but Pokemon Y is the one that I started out with that into Generation 6. That's the one I bought, one I got and everything, and just all the memories I have of this game. So nice. It is so nice. But it's gonna be so weird when I finally do just do random encounters in the wild because I would have done the I would have done this whole soft resetting thing for so long. I'd be like, oh, it's so weird just going through the grass and getting encounters. Like seriously, it'll feel so weird. The only time I do that currently is just when I shiny hunt friend safaris. But when I finally do it, like as a main hunt, it's gonna be really weird. Because first of all, it's gonna have so many Pokemon on that route. I'm not gonna be doing repel tricks ever, because I don't mind. You know, I'll get the shiny when I get the shiny. But when I get shinies like extras, that's like the beauty of it. I'll be giving them away because if I already have one of them on my own for like each of the evolution lines and I don't require it, then I'll just give it to someone else so they can have the love of a shiny. Uh, and yeah, of course I would give that shiny Pokerus as well because I have Pokerus in my PC just to make them stronger and all that and spread the love to let everyone have Pokerus. That's pretty much what I do every time like I get extra Pokemon that I catch. Like that one time when I released that Froakie, I forgot to that I wanted to just global trade station it. I just completely forgot to do that. But whenever I do uh, go on stream and shiny hunt, like breed all those shinies that I want to breed in my box, mainly being the starters and then the. I probably won't do the fossil ones just because I'll be able to soft reset for them. I'll just be getting them from like when I eventually do get Pokemon X and another Nintendo 2DS XL. I'll just be sending over those fossils. I don't mind if I have to keep playing through the game. Because I'm mainly going to get extras of those games just to like be able to play through them over and over again. So that because obviously certain generations are only on physical Pokemon games and not like ROMs or anything. So and just anyways, I would want to eventually, even though for now I'm just like certain games I play as ROMs and everything like that, and get illegally pretty much like on YouTube like to get for free that are supposed to be for money, but I just like get them for free. It's pretty much like right now I'm demo testing it to know that I actually am gonna love that game and want to play it later on in my life. So then eventually when they do have the money, I'll support the creators and actually pay for it. But for now it's like, illegal demoing. But it's not gonna be so illegal when I finally, purchase the game eventually. When I have the money. But for now I just, can't. So I do eventually plan on doing that when I have like extra money I don't want spending. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering why I didn't spread Pokerus to Squishy slash Jordan Shiny when I found it in the Friend Safari on my 10-hour Tuesday specials, because he was telling me that he has Pokerus. Like, I even asked him during stream, I was like, "Do you have Pokerus?" And like, if he ever found any Pokemon Pokerus. And I'm sure he must have, because he, like I said, he hunted for that shiny female Combi, and he got it in Pokemon Platinum, which is a 1 in 8,192 chance, Generation 5 and under, to find a shiny. And then just for the shiny Combi to find a female one was a 1 in 65,000 chance. So it's like, if he seriously hasn't got Pokerus, then I'd be really surprised. But he did, so that's why I didn't offer to, like, or I just didn't show in the video that the Sawsbuck had Pokerus, because he can, like, put it to it if he wants to. 'Cause I'm sure he's got Pokerus somewhere in his um, Pokemon Y. But if he doesn't, I'll spread it to the Sawsbuck. I don't mind, because I have Pokemon Pokerus still in my PC. So I don't mind doing that, of course, because why not? Why not spread the love? Because back then when I traded all those normal Froakies that I was breeding, um, and I was just global trade stationing them, every single one of them before I did the global trade station, I gave them Pokerus. So pretty much about now the whole Pokemon community should pretty much have Pokerus. Pretty much. I'm sure other people are like me out there that love spread the love like that, but just one of each, and then they can trade those if they want, and then other Pokemon they spread the Pokerus, and the Pokerus is spread everywhere. But anyways, should be very close. Maybe this. I don't know if this one's gonna be. Nope, not shiny. So probably will end off this 496. Probably. Let me see what time it's at. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end off 496.